And it's my honor to introduce our next reader, Melissa Rayworth. Melissa Rayworth is a longtime journalist and essayist who has written for regional, national, and global media outlets. She's also an actress and playwright and is the creator of the Narrative Reset, which helps women explore and reframe stories that they've internalized about themselves to draw fresh strength and inspiration from the facts of their lives. Melissa.
Hi, I'm so grateful to be here and so grateful for all of you that have become my very good friends. I was the last to know, so eager to trust well-chosen words falling from lips so warm and so soft that I couldn't imagine doubting their message. The world broke you, he told me in late-night whispers, but my hands, my arms, my lips can put you back together. Signs surfaced early, flickering and buzzing like the vintage neon he always stopped the car to photograph. The friends who were more than friends, despite his deep offense if I inquired about their long late-night phone calls. The distraction and distance that would blow in without warning, an unwelcome cold snap that might stay for weeks or months, as someone else's name pierced the air, small, sharp, young woman-shaped spikes strafing my bare skin. And the tiny trickles of little gifts gifted to girls who were not me, but written off if I stumbled upon them as kindness. And what kind of person objects to kindness? He, an avowed expert at parsing intricate ideas, sautéing obscure spices, navigating the remotest terrain, was somehow, more than once, speechless at the simplest question. How come your face lights up like that when you say her name? This one is called Loved and Lifted. I was running late when it happened, nearly 6 p.m., and I would never make the 6:30 gym class where I'd reserved a spot. I am new at this gym. I'm new at this life that I am building brick by brick on my own, and I couldn't seem to cancel my reservation in the app. Do they charge you if you book and you don't show up? I went old school. I called the gym for help from a human. A man answers. I explain my predicament, and that's when it happens. In a warm, deep, distinctly masculine voice, he says, "It's okay, Melissa, I got you." It's okay, Melissa, I got you. It was ridiculous that those words knocked me sideways for a moment. I had called about something trivial. I didn't know this man and he didn't know me, but I was hungry, deep in my bones, hungry in a way that I hadn't even begun to realize until that moment, for even a taste of feeling like somebody really had me. I don't want to want this. Men who swear they have you are sometimes simply seeking for their own comfort, and some of them, not all of them, I know, honestly I do, but some of them, they might throw you under some passing bus just because some other urgent need happened to arise. And yet I cannot deny any longer that this hunger lives and breathes just beneath my surface. And unsure as I am that I will ever find what I seek, that one day, for real, I will get what I give, I do know for certain that I am not yet done with being loved and lifted by people who mean it when they say, "It's okay, Melissa, I got you." Thank you, guys. My very last piece. I am 57, hurtling towards 60, but I just said yes to a date a week from Saturday, a first date with an old friend, and now I am 17, wondering what I'll wear, and I am 45, staring into the mirror at the rough terrain that is the emerging roadmap of not-so-fine lines. Only there is this growing part of me who is exactly 10 years old, exuberance rising, a well of possibility and confidence and strength, finally reaching the critical mass that I dreamed it might on the night of my 50th birthday. This inner light that I stoked and fed like some kind of life-saving crop, and finally, On the day I turned 55, I used as fuel to claim my freedom and my peace, naming my reasons out loud and not waiting, never again waiting, to be told that the facts were sufficient reason to go. I am 57, very sure that this very first date won't lead to anything serious, by which I mean I am sure that I want the opposite of something serious, and all of these pieces of me at 10 and 17, 45, 50, 55, 57, and whatever future incarnations the universe decides to grant me beyond today, are all high-fiving each other, joyful at the notion that I get to choose a date that is the opposite of serious, or even, if I wish, to choose a Saturday night or a whole entire life without any dates at all. Thank you so much. This is the best community, and we're just beginning to build it. By the way, Patricia, I gotta tell the truth. We've been so busy putting this together, we have not yet figured out what's next, so you have not missed anything. But we will.